steamed carrot and orange sponges, a fully guided Cookidoo recipe. Hi everybody, my name's Colette Matriga. I'm a Thermomix consultant in Australia and I'm looking forward to cooking with you today. I have my 7 already set up and you can see the recipe is on that beautiful big screen, so let's get started. The first task is to take our Varoma Ramekins, a Thermomix product designed to fit into the Varoma, and I've greased these and floured the bases as well. Now hitting the next button, we have a list of ingredients and we're going to pop those into the bowl. So 2 eggs, some sugar, and if you look at the bowl on the right hand side, you'll see the contents gradually increasing as I'm adding some extras. In goes the butter, and what we're now going to do is pop on the lid. The dual screen on the right hand side is telling me to put that lid on, and all I have to do is hit that play button, and it's going to mix this together for 1 minute. Lid's coming off. Let's have a little peek. There we go, beautifully mixed, and that's the beauty of the Thermomix. Now I'm just going to scrape down all that goodness from the sides, and then we're going to continue with the next set of ingredients. So in go some carrots, which I have chunked up beforehand. I have got a little bit of orange juice going in. And are you noticing the scales, how it weighs things for us? We don't need to pre-weigh things. That was plain flour, and of course to make it light and fluffy, in goes some baking powder. And here we go again, the lid needs to pop on and we are going to give it another mix, but this time just for 4 seconds. Now it's instructing me to scrape down the sides, but let's have a look at this mix first. Scraping down with our spatula and hitting the next button, and our last ingredient, chocolate buttons. How beautiful. So you can imagine how this is going to go. I have to say I would probably put in there a nice scraping of about half an orange, so the zest of half an orange would be absolutely delicious in this mix too. So here's our mix. Let's have a little look at the texture of it so you can get an idea. Perfect. No extra bowls or extra appliances, just all the one thing. So here's my Varoma, and I have got the little ramekins in there, and I just like to fill them up with an ice cream scoop. Obviously be careful with that, because you ideally should be getting that out of the bowl with a plastic spoon. Now these ramekins have these cute little lids, and the lids will stop any condensation dripping onto my sponges, and they're going to create a really snug little environment for them. Now the water has gone into the bowl, the lid has gone on, and the measuring cup has come off. And on goes the Varoma for steaming. Now of course all of that information is in those instructions, so you just follow the screens step by step. That is the beauty of Cookidoo. And did I tell you, Cookidoo has got over 100,000 recipes. Oh my goodness. So here we go, the sponges are now done and they are very hot, but I did want to just show you one of the sponges so you can see how light and fluffy they look. They've cooled down just a little bit now, so I can handle these, and let's go ahead and plate these up. So just with a little palette knife, I'm running around the edges, and I'm just going to tap these little beauties out and onto the plate. What better than a slice of orange for our garnish? Now I'm adding a little bit of basil. I rather like the flavour of basil with this, but you could use whatever greenery you want. And now I'm just piping some chantilly cream on top. Now I'd probably recommend you do this to the side, because remember, those sponges are hot and of course that cream is going to melt. A dusting of icing sugar, and wow, who would not be thrilled to receive this? You just saw that lovely light sponge, had to tuck in, and yeah, it was just so delicious. I hope I've inspired you to make some little sponges in your Thermomix. Now if you need more information or inspiration, please follow me on Facebook or head to my blog for my contact details. Now if you want a TM7 on your kitchen bench, no matter where you are in Australia, I can look after you. Please reach out. I'd love to welcome you into my amazing community and show you just how magnificent the TM7 really is. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe so you're always in the know. Bye for now.